Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a first time and last time watch review. And it is for the Steven Seagal movie, Submerged. Yeah, let's talk about this film. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I'm partial to a submarine flick. And the other day I'd done a video where I went through one of my shelves, had a look at the items on it. Majority of it, well, it was a mix between TV and film. Old DVDs at the back. One of them I pulled out was Submerged. And a couple of people said to me, including Bao and Aaron, Bao, who's a long-time supporter, commenter of the channel, as well as many other channels, and Aaron from Professional Unboxings, sort of suggested I watch it. I like a submarine movie. I like some films set on submarines, etc., etc. So yeah. So I put this in. Because it's short. It's a little over an hour and a half. You know what I mean? It's directed by I don't know who. It stars Vinnie Jones. It stars Segal. It stars this girl who's, I don't know her name. I'm so lazy. I'm going to be really lazy with this review because I can't even be bothered looking at the names. But I know she's been in about 1,800 episodes of Coronation Street. I've not seen any of those 1,800 episodes of Coronation Street. So anyway, so this film here, yeah, you know, it's rated 15. It runs for a little over 90 minutes. Came out in 2005. And I used to like Segal back in the day. You know, the days of like Nico, Hard to Kill, Under Siege, those sort of things there. But when I have a film, and probably the best part of that film is actually Vinnie Jones, what can I say? So this film here, it started off really strangely. The basic story is it's about a mind control system. These people who are mind controlling people to, you know, this sort of coup in this South American country. They want to dethrone the president, and all these different military operatives have their minds altered and, you know, used as sort of like essentially killer drones kind of thing. All this weird stuff. You're introduced to Steven Seagal, and he's this military guy who's in prison at the moment along with the rest of his team for something that they've done prior, which you do find out about. We're introduced to the whole of his team by way of these title cards for each one that comes up, and it's kind of like a sort of NATO kind of they're all from different countries, basically. They're all from different places. Vinnie Jones being one of them. He's not the bad guy in it. He's one of Seagal's men. Yeah, and it starts off with them having to go into this base, go to this place where there's this the mind control stuff's been happening. There's a sort of Secret Service, CIA kind of individual goes in who double crosses them, played by the fella out of Aliens, the one who whacks his head and is unconscious for some of it, the one who blows himself up with Vanskaz. Gorman is his name. The character Gorman. Yeah, I was bemused all the way through this film. Right. Look at that. Look at it. Look. Steven Seagal, submerged, trapped beneath the waves, but hardly out of it. 20 minutes of the film is set on the submarine. 20 goddamn minutes of it. I feel cheated. The advertising for this film, I haven't seen the trailer, but certainly the actual thingies are pointing it to being a submarine film. And it's bloody not a submarine film apart from 20 minutes of it. The beginning of it is something completely different. At the end of it goes to something completely different. Steven Seagal's acting in this is off the wall. I don't know what he was trying to do. When he first pops up, I think he's trying to talk like a brother, you know, from the hood. He's dropping words in sentences where there should be another word, little words like and it and things. He's dropping them from his vocabulary. He sounds like a complete fool with his stupid little squeaky voice in it. Yeah, seriously, Vinnie Jones, the best part of the film. There's some action set pieces where you've got this tank coming down this tunnel and you've got soldiers either side of it, and him and his men, about, you know, half a dozen of them, they're stood there in the open, right, not even behind anything, and they're shooting. These other guys are shooting back, and they're take cover, at least. Take cover. You're hiding behind nothing with all these people shooting at you and a bloody tank rolling towards you, firing. Right? It's complete stupidness. Some of the special effects in it, some of the special effects at the beginning, I thought I was watching bloody Thunderbirds, yeah? You got this little drone, like the sort of drones they have with the camera things on the bottom. It was like an Airfix model. Then you got this airplane come along right beside it, like another Airfix model. It was awful. Some of the effects with the submarine were pretty bad. I didn't mind these scenes on the submarine. The actual interior of the submarine looked pretty good where they were. I don't know where it was filmed or anything like that. I'm too lazy to bloody look. Right? So I feel cheated with this film. It's badly acted. It's badly directed. It's thrown together with this convoluted storyline about mind control and nonsense like that. Seriously, when I started the film, I started shuttle searching through it because I thought it was an advert or something else that was up at play at the start of the film, only to realise that all this craziness that was going on was all the mind control stuff that they were showing at the beginning of the film, what these people see when they're in the mind control kind of thing. I'm never watching this film again. I'm never watching this film again. I'm sure that I was trolled by Bao when he said to check this out. I'm sure of it. I'm sure he knew what I was getting in. He knew what I was getting in for with this film. He knew that I would hate it. I hated it. I can't believe I sat the only reason I sat for an hour and a half of this is because I was babysitting 3 dogs, making it that I had 5 dogs in the house. I couldn't go to bed till late, till they were tired out. So I sat and I watched this nonsense, this utter dross of a movie called Submerged. I think it's got about 3.4 out of 10 on like overall rating kind of thing. It doesn't even deserve that. Oh, sometimes, you know, that's like 90 minutes of my life I am never, ever going to get back. I'm going to watch some bad films, and that's a bad film. I hated every goddamn minute of Steven Seagal's squeaky, bloody, word-dropping performance in this movie. He looks like he looks like he just dresses in his own clothes for these films. He comes in a leather jacket and he's not, you know, in trousers and a shirt, right? It doesn't even look like he goes to wardrobe. He doesn't go to wardrobe to get dressed up. It's like he just turns up on the day and whatever he's wearing and films. You can film me like that. Crap.